Peace and bliss. I am Goddess Mystic coming through with a Reflection Sundays video. Y'all already know what to do, honey. Y'all already know what to do. So I got the big giant tarot today. It's a hater in the house. It's a whole hater in the house, B, because why? Like, I was talking clearly all day. So what's up? What's really up? Let's talk about it, though. I was getting some messages. Why am I hearing, like, blinded by, like, The Blind Side? Ain't that a movie, The Blind Side? It's like blinded by, but that's going to go with the message here. It's something that y'all are not seeing clearly. And it has a lot to do with your perspective. Blinded by your sight. Some of y'all could be wearing, I'm hearing blindfolds. Temporarily. I'm hearing some of y'all could be wearing the rose-colored glasses, and I feel like y'all aren't seeing something clearly. I'm hearing a relationship. It could be a relationship. I'm hearing dysfunctional as well. And also I'm hearing like my whole world is going upside down. Why does that even sound familiar? Why does that even sound familiar? There is something about y'all perspective that's literally, it's like you're not seeing something clearly. And I've been saying this message for like the past couple weeks. So whoever I'm talking to, because I don't know who you are, but if you have not, like, I don't know, maybe you ain't been seeing or catching the videos, but I promise you this message has been coming up about you being too close to a situation to be able to see the full picture. That's the message. Why is that continuously coming up? Like, it's like you're either not getting it or y'all are not receiving it. That's like literally the same thing. You're either not seeing the message, getting the message, or hearing the message, or I'm steady getting messages, reading them like, or you're just not receiving it, as in you're not accepting it, all right, as something that, you know, you need to take into consideration or something like that, okay? What was the other message I was getting? Because as soon as I turned the fucking camera on and pressed play or record, dang, I just cursed. But yeah, as soon as I turned the camera on and pressed record, because I get like, why? As soon as I pressed record, all the messages are coming through all of a sudden. And that's literally what's happening on my phone as well. It's like, I just text somebody and it's like all the messages are coming through all of a sudden. All right, but okay. Messages that I wasn't receiving before then. But what was the other message though? Okay. Now, I feel like whoever I'm talking to about being very close up on a situation, you're going to be realizing that, or some type of truth about it. It's like you're going to be seeing the truth to a situation. And I feel like part of you seeing the truth to a situation requires you to also honor your truth, like honoring your true authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Being comfortable with being truly authentic in your essence, your energy, like embodying that truth, regardless of what anybody else has to say about you, you know what I'm saying, about who they think you are or whatnot. Why am I hearing that song, wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water, God's gonna trouble the water. I want to know, like, what is that even symbolic on? Like, of course it gives like a transformation in a sense. God's gonna trouble the water. It's given like that type of chaos that's actually protecting you, or protective, like sacred chaos. I know y'all like, damn girl, because I am. It seems like I'm spaced out, but literally, I don't know, like, it's like I have to have a focus point to look at. So I'm looking at the trees, but I'm also seeing like shit play out in my head. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, like I'm gathering, you know, I'm gathering information here. Anyway, let's get to the message. We all know what's going on. We're doing the check-in, what you need to be reflecting on, and then, damn, I hope y'all can hear me because I'm just talking this way. And then we are doing messages of advice. Shit. That was the other thing about being it's like being very present with your body. Man, these messages are literally coming out twice because I literally said that as well with someone else. I'm trying to figure out which. Like that last reading, what was the reading? What was the reading? Who's in your energy? I don't know. I did like 3 pick-a-piles. Those last 3 pick-a-piles plus that the very last reflection Sundays, I'm gonna have to post them in the description. If you ain't caught it, catch it. And then I finally figured out how to add these chapters, so y'all could literally just get the pile through the video. Like, you ain't even gotta go all the way through the description. I'm funny. I finally figured out how to do it, y'all. I've been wondering how to do that for the longest, but it required research, and I did that. Hey, all right, let's get to the messages though, because I know y'all like, can we just get to the fucking message? If you don't like me talking to you, or if you don't like me like taking my time, then I ain't for you. Like, and you should leave, period, because you're not about to rush me. Boo. You're not about to rush me. Anyway, let's get to the messages. Show me the current energy of the collective, spirit. Show me the current energy of the collective. Show me the current energy of the collective. I literally feel like I had so much to say before I got on here, and then as soon as I pressed play, it was like, maybe I ain't meant to share this with y'all. Maybe I'm not. Maybe the message wasn't for y'all. We have temperance here. Okay. Show me what's going on with the collective, the current energy. We have the 10 of Cups. Show me the current energy of the collective, spirit. Show me the current energy. Someone has been really putting in some work too, by the way. Like, whatever it is you've been working on, you've been real focused. That was the thing. I'm a worker. Dang, what's that song? It's something by Cardi B when she was like, I'm a boss, you will work or something like that. I'll take these two. We got the Star and we got the 4 of Pentacles, and then we have the 2, literally the 2 of Swords, blindfolded. What I just said. And y'all know when I be saying certain things, I realize that, and I know I'm not the only reader that does this, but I just know me particularly, I speak in fucking idioms and encrypted code sometimes, and you only, like, you really have to just have that understanding, or that understanding, how I would say, to be able to understand what I'm saying, because I don't speak literally, right? Like, I really be speaking figuratively, using metaphors and similes and all this type of shit in order to get the message out, because that's how it comes to me sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And that's the best way that I can bring it through, and it literally does come to me like that sometimes. Like, spirit literally said blindfolded. Blindfolded. But everything that I say, just as spirit, like everything that spirit says, is not always literal. It's going to be speaking or given to you symbolically. So it's up to you and me, even sometimes as the reader, to be able to interpret that and put it in, you know, the best terms, or the best way that someone could understand it. Someone could be a reader here, or you know, maybe you're wanting to be a reader or develop your gifts more, tap into that side. We have a lot of twos, because here we have this we have the 2 of coins, pentacles. Fuck, man, listen, because I've been reading so many tarot decks and then these ain't got the words on it. So, okay, let's have a chat. First things first, there's something y'all are, like I said, you're either choosing not to see something clearly, or you're really just not seeing it at all. It could be a choice. Someone could be very indecisive about which next move they want to take, which direction they want to go in. And you could also be very distracted, because literally, I'm out here literally just like, every time I see something move out of the corner of my eye, I'm looking. Y'all could be really distracted right now, not really taking everything in or just focusing as you should be. Your mind could, I'm hearing haywire. Your mind could be a little haywire right now, and that could be causing you to not be able to fully focus as you would like to. And so how is this affecting everything else here? So whatever was going on, I feel like y'all have been, someone could have definitely been living in moderation for a while. I want to get a clarifying card for this. Living in moderation for a while, yeah. Someone could have also ended some type of, or maybe it's just like a chapter in your life. It's not even like you ended something. I feel like a chapter in your life really came to a closing because it wasn't benefiting you, or you didn't see any type of progress in it. And I feel like this could have been something you've been working on or investing in such a long time. I feel like you had to make a difficult decision with this Temperance here, and it required you to really listen to your intuition, and it also required you to like move on your intuition, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to removing certain things or certain people out of your life. I don't know, the relationship card isn't here, but I am getting some type of relationship that y'all could have literally cut out or cut off or close out in your life. And it could have been something or someone that was just very dysfunctional. It could have been something that was stressful, toxic even. Yeah. And I don't know, y'all could have definitely had to heal from that. With this Temperance, I do see, you see how his head or her head, is this a man or a woman? Looks like a woman. Do you see how like the head is like very, like as if they have become enlightened by this situation or by the experiences that they've been through? It's a Sagittarius energy too, by the way. We got Sag, Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces again on, I'm about to say on the clock, but on the board here, on the board. Okay, but yeah, something really made you guys like go inward. Okay, that chapter of your life. Now we have this 10 of Cups here. I feel like y'all could really be currently in a really good place right now, believe it or not, whether you feel this or, you know what I'm saying, whether you even see this. And I feel like y'all are in this good place because you're enjoying the smaller things to life. We have the 10 of Cups. Everyone is kind of giving a celebration, right? But it's not, I mean, in a sense it is. I was about to say, it's not like you're 14. It's not like you're celebrating any type of achievement. That's really what it is. 5 and 5 is 10 is change. You are celebrating like that change, that accomplishment, and also like how your life has managed to change so much. Some of you guys have finally gotten your own place, or you live in your own place. You probably have your own land. You own your own home, and you probably are just finally in this place where you're surrounded by people who genuinely care and appreciate you, and that's good as fuck. I ain't gonna hold nobody, you know what I'm saying? People that cherish you, that value you. And I feel like that right there really has you in a good space. You're in a really good environment, an environment that genuinely supports you. And I feel like the work that you've put in, okay, because I was saying somebody's been working. The work that you put in, even the experiences that you've endured, the challenges that you've endured and pushed through has, you know, prepared you for this moment and gifted you with this, okay? And if this isn't you, like, in this space, or, because I said, like, you probably may not see this, or, you know, you probably don't even feel it fully. Like, I feel like you're in this place where you just have a lot to appreciate. If you're not in that energy, I feel like the divine is showing you what you have to appreciate, okay? And especially if you do, though, like, for my people, if you do live in your own place, you have your own place, you have your own land, you know what I'm saying, to tend to. You got grass, honey, because I ain't saying if you don't got grass, but I'm just saying, like, you have grass to really plant your feet in and go outside and sit down in the grass, or like put your feet on the ground, you know what I'm saying? That's abundance already, okay? And I feel like maybe the universe is kind of like opening your eyes to seeing like just how abundant you are, whether you are, it's like whether you feel that or see that or not, okay? Because there's really no need to look for that external validation where you are right now, from where you are right now, because you literally have it, okay? So, hell yeah, I like that. We have the Star and the Four of Pentacles right here. Now, I do see that energy. Y'all could definitely be wanting to have more in your life. And I see that. You're going to be wanting more, hoping for more. And that just, it's going to look different for everybody. But I do see you kind of, it's like, what is that word? It's like you're wavering between two worlds, or between two, I'm hearing regions, between two realities or dimensions, in order for you to get what you want, you know, to manifest that, or to get that type of energy. The Star card. There is also someone who's going to be healing. I can see you healing some type of money wound, or just your relationship with money in general or overall. And this isn't even just about money, but it's about material gain as a whole. I'm getting like a Taurus energy, second house, so like your valuables, materialistic things, like you healing that, even like your self-worth and self-value, because there are certain things that you guys hold on to, and I feel like you may not consciously be aware of why you hold on to certain things, but you hold on to certain things and they could very much so hold you back. So I feel like the divine, God, the Most High, is going to be opening your eyes to that and awakening you to those truths, and showing you where you fall short when it comes to materialistic things, or just like holding on to certain things that you don't need, or just hold that are just holding you back. And this could even look different. This could be someone who is holding themselves back by not putting themselves out there like that, you know what I'm saying? So that looks like you literally hiding and just keeping yourself very closed off from other people, when in reality you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be putting yourself out there. You're supposed to be being seen. Like, I'm getting that Sun card energy from that. And I do feel like there are like going to be some healing. It's going to be like a need for you to heal. I don't know why I'm hearing like worship. Some of you guys could be religious, or maybe you are going to be in a space, or you're just having some type of awakening when it comes to religion. Y'all could be going to a place of worship as well. But I do feel like whatever it is that's been on your subconscious, going on in your subconscious, something like that is going to be coming to light. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all are going to be given some type of healing opportunity when it comes to that. It's kind of giving like, next. If you a healer, like, especially for my people who have been like doing healing and shadow work, y'all know what I mean when it's like, as soon as you think you're finished healing one aspect of yourself, and you're like, finally, like, I'm through with this healing phase, and the universe like, Next. Like, all right, here, let's get this on through. So yeah, I feel like that's what's going to be happening. Y'all going to be in a new healing chapter. And honestly, that's beautiful, because it's like, you're going to be working on your faith. You're going to be working on your perspective, even your perception of yourself, of the world, and your mind, honey. Your mind, okay? What does the collective need to be reflecting on right now? Show me. What does the collective need to be reflecting on right now? Listen, love. You came with me if you wanted to. I know. What's that song? I don't bother with these. Don't let these bother me. That's that song. That's coming in. Cardi. I know it's Cardi B. What does collective need to be reflecting on? It's kind of giving like, you better know who the fuck you are. You better know who you are and act like you know something. Ah, man. Why am I getting like old school songs? Somebody could be very old school here. That song, Shake It. Okay, let's hold on, right? Let's just hold on real quick. And that, I know why, but just give me a second here. Shake your ass. Oh, watch yourself. Let me tell y'all something. Show me what you're working with. We got the five of swords with the justice card. Yeah, that's why I'm singing that song. I don't bother with these. Don't let these bother me. And then that man, the very ending of the song. Maybe is it the very ending of the song when he was talking? Is that like mystical? Is that not mystical when he was like, you better act like you know something. And then, man, I hope y'all here with me. Like, just know that I'm trying to get it out, but I don't remember those words. I do not remember those words at all. But I know it's like that point of the song where he was talking, like, that's the message that I'm hearing, but I can't put the words to it. I'm trying to play it back, y'all. I keep playing it back, but I'm not getting anything. Y'all gotta listen to that part. Shake your ass. Oh, watch yourself. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. This is giving like confidence, honey. See you gonna live right now. Shake your ass. This one. You might as well shake your ass. I need to tell. I'll be looking at the people on the four-wheelers and stuff like, hey, come get me. Let me go for a little ride. Okay. All right. So let me tell y'all something. Because, yeah, here we go. I was ready, waiting on this message to come out. Boop, boop, boop. The Five of Swords with the Justice card here. The Page of Cups with the Chariot card. The Death card. The Hierophant. High Priestess. The Hermit. At the end of the deck. What is going on with me? Okay. The Hermit at the end of the deck. This is kind of giving, you need, because it's like, what do you need to be reflecting on? And it's so crazy because I really hate being the person to tell somebody to be the bigger person. And this ain't even really the message. The message is really like, it ain't even really worth it. Like, if someone does try to come, I'm also hearing like the chatter. Yeah, that's it. The chatter. Ah, that chatter. That's so crazy. I'm hearing their time is coming as well. What is going on? Why the Five of Wands? This could be people. Oh yeah, this could be people, y'all, from your past. This could be people that have just said crazy shit. I'm hearing stricken words. I ain't never heard that shit. I ain't never heard that even put together before. Stricken words. Y'all have been dreaming about certain people, and maybe certain people have been trying to cause certain fights with you or start certain fights with you in your dreams. This could even be in your waking life, people trying to provoke you. But I feel like the reason why this came out with the justice is because a lot of things are really balancing out right now. I feel like whoever y'all are, I'm just gonna say this, y'all have been really working through a lot and going through a lot of challenging things, aspects, and times, you know what I'm saying, in your life. Y'all have been pushing through timelines and even collapsing the motherfuckers. And I feel like where you are right now in your life, a lot of people from the past, especially people who still see you as someone from the past, I'm about to say who still see you as you, but no, who still see you as the past version of you or past versions of yourself, the mistakes you made, or just, you know, who you used to be. Those are, or could be, the people that you are dreaming about, or that are just trying to come back to kind of cause some type of drama or chaos in your life. But I feel like whatever justice, whatever needed to happen, I feel like is happening. Because justice is about, like, shit is gonna happen exactly how it's supposed to happen, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't saying like you deserved this, that's not it. It's more so of like they're coming back because, or they are trying to start something because that's what they're experiencing right now. They are getting their justice, and they could be trying to pull you back into the situation. So it's kind of giving like respond versus reacting. Pow. Oh shit. This is a pow also. Y'all go check out, y'all gotta, now I'm gonna say it, y'all go check out that reading, Who is All in Your Energy, because I feel like this is gonna be very prominent. This is gonna be very, I feel like the messages are gonna be very relevant. Okay, yeah, I didn't even mean to exit out the video, but anyway, we're back. Damn, now I gotta put the shit in the editing app. Anyway, also here it is. Here's a message for somebody. Sometimes it's not even arguing with somebody. Like, it's not arguing when it's the truth. Is it really arguing if all you're doing is telling the truth? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between arguing and being honest about something. And I feel like some of y'all could also be, what is the word, like accused of arguing, or maybe having an attitude, or like trying to throw shade or something like that, or just being judgmental, when in reality all you're doing is telling the truth. There's a fine line between the two though, so maybe someone needs to balance that out as well. Like, find a balance between like being like quick-witted when it comes to you clapping back at people versus understanding what is worth your energy versus what ain't. Like, who is worth your energy versus who ain't. Because a lot of people just be trying to get in your energy. Like, say you called your energy back, and now all of a sudden people coming in trying to argue with you. Like, it's like, hold on for a minute, how that mean go? Wait, is it like that? Is it? I don't know how that go. But y'all know the man when he like, like, think. Think. So yeah. Also, it's just like, it's better. Y'all have so much better coming in for you. So we got this Page of Cups with the Chariot. Very much so on, like, I don't know why the Page of Cups is kind of giving, like, you know, follow your heart. Y'all know how the Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops commercial be like, follow your nose, you know, follow your heart, follow your dreams. I feel like you guys need to realize or recognize just how much following your dreams will literally propel you forward or take you farther than any other route or direction or journey that you guys are going to take, any other path. It's the path of you following your dreams and following your heart, because when you do so, you move out of your heart space. You know what I'm saying? That was absolutely crazy. But yeah, when you follow your heart, you're moving from your heart space. And that's literally one of the most powerful chakras that you could probably ever use to freaking manifest something. It may take some time, it may take a while, but I feel like by you moving from that space, I just feel like this, with the Knight of Pentacles even coming out while I'm talking about this, it's kind of giving like there's no way you can fail, especially if it's, you know, especially because it's for you. Not if it's for you, especially because it is for you, especially when it's for you. There's no way you can fail. I'm gonna show you what's all coming out, like, as we're talking about this now. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, all these wands energy. It may start off slow, but honey, it's gonna take off even faster because you're taking a risk on yourself. All of these, I'm talking about heart chakra, but all of these cards are literally yellow in the background. It very much gives you moving from your solar plexus, moving from your confidence, moving from your will of power. All of this yellow ass energy. Yellow. Yeah, yellow. Okay? And a lot of people may try to talk you out of it, or may try to even like knock you off of your game or discourage you or something like that. That's probably what that chatter is about. But honey, it's your time. This is about you following your dreams and fulfilling your purpose, collaborating and cooperating with the motherfucking universe. And it's also time for you to move on. So I feel like y'all are also needing to know or understand like which direction you're wanting to head in, or you're needing to head in right now. Maybe that's something that you need to, why am I about to say channel and operate? But maybe that's just something that you need to reflect on and talk about, because I feel like y'all have been doing a lot of work, and I feel like the work that you've been doing hasn't been really providing you with the opportunities that you've been wanting. And I feel like what's being offered to you, what has been being offered to you, you don't want those offerings either, because perhaps you don't really trust them. But why? Damn, what was at the end? The Hermit. That's crazy. I put the Hermit back in the deck. It's right here though. Right here, coming back out. Y'all are literally meant to be celebrated. Come on now. These are all the cards that were in front of the Hermit. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles. You see how that Knight of Pentacles came right into the King? The Hermit. Y'all could be self-taught at something as well, or maybe you're just learning a lot on your self, not even like a, what is this journey that it's like not isolation, but what is that word, man? I want to sit and crisscross so bad, but I just know, like, I got on a dress, so it's just like, why? Oh, okay. I hope y'all ain't seen it. I had to cut that off if y'all did. But on yourself, fuck. What is this word, bro? I can't think of the word, but on your journey, okay, with the Hermit. But anyway, the Death card right here. Something is going to have to end or release. I want to know what this is, though. Give me this Death card. Something is changing. I'm hearing Spirit say it's like it's something that's changing. What is this Death card? I feel like it also could be the way that you choose to move about something. The way that you choose to move about something or regarding something, that's going to be changing. That's going to be ending. It's going to be coming to a complete ending. I'm hearing travel. Somebody's going to be traveling, or maybe you're going to be moving. Whoever you've been working with, or maybe this is, hold on. Whoever you guys have been working with, whoever you have been working with, or whatever it is that you've been just avoiding to let out, to let go, or you just been holding on to, something is going to have to end. And I feel like this, for some reason, is given like the Three of fucking Pentacles, because goddamn, the Three of Pentacles right now are really giving surrendering, right? But it's surrendering in a different type of way. It's surrendering by no longer holding yourself back, okay? Or like hiding yourself to a certain extent and really putting yourself out there, putting your best foot out there. You could be working with other people, or just connecting with other people, communicating, collaborating with other people, or this is just you learning how to work with or collaborate with the universe, co-creating your own reality. You know what I'm saying? Someone here is very stubborn. Someone here is very stubborn. And it's so crazy because it's like there is something within you, there's a part of you, an identity. That's what it was. The same old stories that you keep telling yourself. That's what one of the messages was. That's what's going to be coming to an end. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Because I'm like, what is it that I couldn't get the message? And literally now that I got the message, I feel better. Like I feel focused now because I couldn't get it. And so maybe this whole time I've been subconsciously or unconsciously just kind of going back, like, what was the message? What was the message? Give me that message that I've been waiting on. I felt like this reading was not complete without it, and that's why. So that's the part of you that comes to an end. Those stories that you've been telling yourself about who you are, or what you do, who you attract, what type of people you attract, or like say, for example, say you are someone, you don't have any friends, you know what I'm saying? And it could be because of the trauma that you've experienced in friend groups, right? You know what I'm saying? Stay with me here. And so now you're just like, no, people are just fake. I don't have friends. I don't want friends. No new friends, no old friends. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like that. And so now the universe is like, oh, but we got people for you. You know what I'm saying? I bought you this person to work with. Like this, you're meant to connect with people. You're meant to collaborate with people. You're meant to develop a friendship with other people. You know what I'm saying? You are meant to be partners or partner up with other people in this incarnation, in this lifetime. That part of you, that story that you just keep telling about yourself, that shit gonna have to end, and you're gonna have to start telling new stories. And the thing is, let's take it even deeper, right? Because why do you, it's like, for you to even continuously tell your story, like no new friends and stuff like that, I have to ask, do you even feel as if you're not deserving of a genuine friendship, or do you feel as if genuine people don't exist? And if you feel as if genuine people don't exist, what are you? You know what I'm saying? Are you not the proof that genuine people don't exist? Come on, I need a bell. With my bell? Because it's like everything that you tell yourself, even when it comes to about certain people, it always somehow will come back to you about what you think of yourself, but on a subconscious level or on an unconscious level. You know what I'm saying? Or what you truly believe that you're deserving of or worthy of. Yeah, I'm tapped in. I'm clocked in now, y'all. I done got what I needed. We're good. So, yeah. Literally. Because this is literally wish fulfillment here. There are things that y'all want that y'all probably have not, what's the word I want to say? That you have not, like, expressed outwardly. That you have not accepted or admitted. And I feel like you also hold that part of yourself back, like the part of yourself who really wants more than everything that you've experienced thus far, the part of yourself who wants to like experience. It's like, in a sense, it's like what they like, you know, the TV shit, fairy tale shit, I don't know, but the part of you who wants to experience so much better than what you've been told that, you know, is real. It's like there are parts of you who believe that life gets better, like it's better on the other side. But I feel like there are also parts of you, like in the back of your head, that's like, nah, this shit ain't, this is the best it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why it's like this teeter-tottering with like different aspects of yourself that you're gonna have to, it's kind of like kill the ego, kill the id, because that's what it is. The ego is just continuously telling you, like, no, like don't even get your hopes up, like don't even put your heart on the sleeve for that person, or don't even try to connect with that person. They're just gonna portray you like the other person. They're just gonna portray us like the other person. You know what I'm saying? those are like the same stories that you keep telling yourself that you just have to finally be like, ego, shut the fuck up. Damn. Like, and maybe that's a part of yourself that you heal. Because, you know, you don't kill the ego. You don't kill the ego. You heal the ego. Ooh, come on, spirit. You heal it. Oh, I thought that was water. Green drop. Drop top. All right, see, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, the hermit, I'm still trying to get that word. The self, it's, y'all know what it, when y'all go in, when you go into, it's not isolation. What is the word? And I don't even have the fucking book, but I'm just going to say self-introspection, self-reflection journey. I don't know. I just feel like whoever I'm talking to, give me more on this hermit. I feel like y'all are going to have some type of insight about yourself, or you're just going to realize like some type of truth about yourself. And I feel like this could have a lot to do about everything we just talked about, especially when it comes to your self-value and what you really truly believe about yourself or feel about yourself. Notice how this is him holding the light, the lamp. How this right here is all yellow. It's like a light. Even this, all yellow, light. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's really it though. Like, you're gonna realize that everything that you have been seeking outside of you, like you had it within you this whole time. That things are possible. It's possible for you that it's possible for you to have a healthy relationship, a loving and genuine relationship, or a genuine connection with other people. That you can even do that, you know, with the type of lifestyle that you have, or being the type of person that you are, that there are people that will genuinely appreciate you and value you and want to connect with you, and will like want to invest in having a connection with you, in the connection that you have. Okay, I feel like this was a very important lesson for y'all to learn in this lifetime, in this incarnation. Okay, in your path, somebody is really out here smoking the ganja. Okay, pass that shit to me. Hit it for me wherever you are. I'm like, hit it for me. Okay, so let's get final messages of advice. I keep out to say for pile 2. Some of y'all could have been pile 2 in one of my readings. Some of y'all could have been pile 2. Final messages of advice we have for the collective spirit. Did I scratch my knee? It is a little scraped. What did I scratch it or scrape it on? Final messages we have for the collective spirit. Final messages of advice we have for the collective. Y'all, okay, because I'm literally over here just... This is uncomfortable, how I'm sitting. I should have put some shorts on under here. I ain't thought about that, though. I didn't think it through. Final messages of advice we have for the collective spirit. Show me. And I don't know why, but it's like, I literally hear everything right now. So I feel like y'all are going to be noticing a lot more than you usually notice. Because usually when I'm reading, like, I really be like tapped in, what is the word? It's like tunnel vision type shit. Like I be tapped in. But like now I'm hearing everything. So y'all perception, y'all gifts could be growing more. And you guys could be noticing a lot more, just picking up on a lot more lately, or maybe you're just activating on a different level somewhere. Look at that mushroom. That's what I just saw. You're just activating on a different level here. Final messages of advice for my collective. I keep out to say for pile 2. Final messages of advice for my collective spirit. Show me. I keep out to say pile 2. Yeah, there is like something that y'all are going to be put into rest. And it definitely could be like an aspect of yourself. It could be. Final message of advice. Look at that. The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Swords. Why am I doing that? I keep saying the Wands for the Swords. What's going on? Final messages of advice for the collective spirit. I know it's happening for a reason. It's not a coincidence at all. So, and then we got the Strength card, the Tower card as well. Something unexpected is going to happen. Really allow that to happen. Let that shit happen. I'm hearing spirit say let it go. Okay, don't avoid whatever is coming to happen, or whatever is about to happen. So we got the hold on, wait, because I gotta sit the fuck right so I can get this out. Like, we have the 10 of Cups here. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, y'all remember that fish? Don't worry. I think about my great-grandfather because I was so little and he had that fucking fish, and I swear, like, every time I would ask him to, he was an old man, like, and we were so little all the time. He would watch us sometimes, and he would literally just play that, like, press the play the fish and let it do the little wiggle thing. Y'all know the little fish that was wiggling and singing, and that was the song he sang. Don't worry, ooh, 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 be happy. Oh, I love that. But that's the card though. Oh man, I was just about to say is y'all could be definitely surrounded by an ancestor, or maybe y'all ancestors are trying to get y'all to be in that, to, like, I don't want to say like the cliche raise your vibration, but that's it. It's like to be at a better frequency, or, you know what I'm saying, be in a better energy, and to be really happy. Find what makes you feel happy, not just saying like I'm happy, because I can say that shit and look at you and be like, oh yeah, I'm happy. No, you know what I'm saying? But you can really and genuinely feel when someone is happy, because they vibrate that shit. Damn, we gotta stop saying literally. Like, my God, like, they literally vibrate the shit. Oh my God, Becky. All right, let me stop, because, you know, no offense to my people that talk like that, but I don't. So I'm just like, well, why? All right, but anyway, someone could be Caribbean here, okay? But literally someone's ancestor could be here as well, and maybe this card also speaks about like that childhood joy as well that you need to either bring back or just like invoke within yourself. Yeah, your inner child, you know what I'm saying? Things that really fucking, that just speak to you, or just bring out that inner child within you. That's also a good solar plexus and heart chakra energy. Playing, you see the kids playing and shit, just being, you know what I'm saying? And also finding more to appreciate and be grateful for. That's going to help you. That's really going to put you in a better energy, and that's really going to protect you as well. We have this Four of Swords here. Now we saying it right, because we were saying the Four of Wands. The Four of Swords though speaks a lot about taking your time, resting, meditating, getting your mind right, because I'm trying to tell you, my mind was not here the whole time. I was literally somewhere else trying to find out what the fuck I was supposed to be channeling and bringing to y'all the whole time. But when I found it, I came back. It's literally like I had got lost for a second out in the ethers, and just finally came back with the answer. Like, I went to go search for that shit. Like, do y'all understand? Like, if you've been watching it this whole time, please tell me, like, did you see it? Like, did you notice it? You was like, she ain't here. I didn't feel like I was here. Like, I was just like damn. And I found the answer and brought it back. I went on the whole journey, and I was here, but I wasn't here. Somebody is over. I know somebody's just on the other side of the screen. Like, girl, what? Come on, y'all. Stay with me. Keep up. Anyway, yeah. You know, looking at this card, this person is literally in some type of church, right? And they're resting. It reminds me of Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, that type of energy. And maybe this is about you soul searching. That's that, like, my eyes got bigger because that's what the fuck the Hermit was, soul searching. This is about y'all really soul searching, B. Finding yourself, your you, who you really are. If y'all like black cats, that's a sign. Trials, the Tower, Whatever this tower is knocking down, I need you to understand that it's only showing you where you are weak or where you have weaknesses. And I ain't saying like you a weak bitch type shit like that, or you the weakest link. No, I ain't saying it in that sense. I'm saying it in the sense of there are, excuse me, certain aspects or maybe places or points. Look at these knights. It's not fully developed. Showing you where whether this is you working on something, whether this is a relationship with someone, or whether this is you, it's showing where something is not fully developed, where there are things or problems, issues present, but someone is saying, yeah, no, everything all right, I don't see no issues, everything is good, everything is good. Y'all know how like they say this is the energy it's given. It's given like you break a glass and then you just say sorry, right? And expect someone to be or feel better about that. Or just putting a fucking band-aid on an open wound and expecting the band-aid to do the healing without actually, you know, taking the time to heal the wound. Or, you know, it's like it's giving something very surface level, like someone hurts you and gives you money or pays you off and expect you to be better, or just to take it, you know what I'm saying, take them back, forgive them. This devil card is really back here. Something, why am I hearing that shit? You are the weakest link. Ooh, something that y'all have some type of weakness for, that you have really allowed to control you to a certain extent. That's just about to crash and burn, or it's going to show you, I feel like the universe is going to show you just how much power you have over something that you think has power over you. Damn, I hope that came out right. And that's really what that is. This checks. Your strength is going to be tested, but it's also going to be like, what's the word? Retributed? I know, y'all. I know. But literally, I feel like y'all are going to be gaining strength through something. Or maybe it's like you're going to be taught something. Taught through something to be strong or to have strength throughout a situation. I feel like the universe is also really about to show you how strong you really are and how strong you have been throughout this entire time. And I feel like it's really showing you about your power. It didn't flew. I wonder if y'all saw the bird from the video, because literally it sounded so close. It was literally like sitting over there. It was literally sitting over there, and I turned and looked at it, and then it moved to like somewhere else to do the same thing. But it's literally, I don't know, this is kind of giving something that needs your attention, or someone that wants your attention, and then once you give it to them, it kind of like moves out of the vicinity. But also, that shit was irritating. It was low-key annoying. That's why I did the look back, because I'm like, where the bird at? And it's giving and keeps saying the same thing. Same thing, same rate. Someone is trying to annoy y'all, or something is trying to annoy y'all or frustrate y'all, but at the same time, maybe something is annoying or frustrating y'all, but it actually needs your undivided attention because it's trying to show you something or tell you something. Remember that message that I kept saying just keeps coming the fuck back? For a reason, though. Something is happening for a reason. That's what that tower is. Something's happening for a reason, and the reason very much so is everything is coming together to show you just how strong you are. Because you're about to really close out certain cycles, or just finally leave something behind. So let's get some oracle messages because I'm done. I got some healing spirit oracles. Just get little 3 messages for y'all. Final messages for the collective on this beautiful Reflection Sundays. We have ask your spirit guide. Be like your spirit guide. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. So yeah, these are like purple, indigo, third eye, crown chakra colors. I was about to say stickers. Yeah, whatever is going on right now, y'all, it's time for y'all to go within. It's time for y'all. What the fuck is that? Oh, that shit scared me. It's time for y'all to go within and really connect with your spirit guide. I ain't even bothering you. What are you running for? Don't stop and look at me like that. It's time for y'all to go within. Look at you looking like, girl. It's time for y'all to go within and connect with your spirit guides and really just take a step back, especially if the world, how they say, if the world seems turbulent. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Like, it low-key looks like the bird is literally taunting the cat, B. The bird is doing all of this towards the cat, y'all, this whole time. It keeps, the cat is minding his business, just walking, and the bird just keeps hopping, like, closer to talk. They probably talking hella shit, like, bitch, oh. Absolutely crazy. Let's get the last card because I'm just over here looking at a whole show here out here. I know y'all like, girl. I forgot all about the little bug. Final message for the collective spirit. Show me. Final message for the collective. We have progression, journey, and then we have Aries, act. That's very interesting because the whole time, I mean, I did say follow your intuition, but no, that like the whole time, I did say 4 wands with the 4 swords, but the whole time, y'all talking about taking a rest, going within. All right, anyway, number 56, progression, journey. Literally, I was just about to say, literally, something is transitioning right now. Let me scoot up a little bit because, you know, I ain't trying to, you know. Progressions, journey. Look at that clock. Literally, it's about timing. The planets continuously move through time and space. When you are born, you imprint the patterns of that moment, which are described in your natal chart. But the planets keep moving, and you also imprint the patterns they make as they progress through those first few months. These progressions sketch out the big sweeping journey in your life, You live that pattern out at roughly the rate of a year to a day for the rest of your life. Once you're born, you can't choose the cycles you live through, but you always choose how you respond. All right. Action. Progressions do not speak of a passing thing, but to the big sweeping arcs of karmic fate, to your soul's journey. Your present situation may not make sense in the short term because it has more to do with big karmic patterns and how those intersect with the karmic patterns of the world's progress and less to do with your daily existence. Stand back and look at your life's journey. Think of the years you engaged with the world and the years you needed time for more personal work. Consider making a timeline or painting this landscape to see where you are in those big sweeping patterns. This situation may feel fated, but the outcome is not predestined. Though you may feel uncomfortable, you always have a choice about how you respond and where you go. To help guide you in the moment, consider where you would like to be at the end of your life, a far distant point, and look back. Let this future become your lighthouse to guide you, even though you may have to go around the rocks and work with the tides. Let your lighthouse guide you. Challenge. This is not a small obstacle or opportunity. This is a part of a complex pattern. Every choice you make changes how it unfolds. Trust the tides and set your own sails. Number 1, Aries, act. Aries asks you to remember your personal fire, your reasons for being alive. It pumps up the volume in your life force. Its energy is raw, exhilarated, direct, rude, passionate, and looking for a challenge. Use your wisdom to focus this raw power and give it a goal. Aries is the cardinal fire sign whose fresh, brash enthusiasm is symbolized by a headstrong ram. It rules the head and imbues initiation, new beginnings, spontaneity, rebellion, and rebirth. The sun shines here March 20th to April 20th. Action. Begin. Move into new territory. Cut to the chase. Be a hero. Feel the call to action and thoughtfully respond. Clear the air and clear the decks. Be crisp and to the point. Shoot from the hip. Set healthy boundaries. Just by being vibrantly alive, express affection enthusiastically, spontaneously and passionately. Work in short, intense bursts rather than long periods of deep concentration. I was about to say conversation. Aries activates our inner adolescent, inner teen. Direct orders can set off knee-jerk rebellion. Instead of telling others what to do or how they feel, express your own experience and opinion and speak in I terms. Set a challenge and let others find their own answers. Make sure all sides feel heard. If a person feels torn between meeting their own needs and meeting another's, they'll take care of their own needs first. So don't set this up as an either-or situation. Aries boils over quickly. If a situation threatens to erupt in conflict, get out, take a break, and come back later. Challenge. Accidents increase when you are in a hurry, rushing through a project, or impatiently distracted. This flammable temperament can spark inspiration or spark a conflagration. Proceed with caution. Gift. Aries marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere. After a long, dark winter, the dead landscape comes alive. Plants that were shorn of leaves or dormant now breathe new life. This is a brave miracle, and it can be your miracle. Feel the flowing inner life force. Trust this divine direction and summon the courage to begin. Ashe. So yes, guys, that's all I have for you guys for today. I definitely hope this message resonates. And as always, I hope it reaches exactly who needs to hear it and who needs to receive it. Don't forget to check out the Pick a Pal, who's all up in your energy. How are people perceiving you? And for some of y'all might need to check out that Life Reflection Sundays, especially if you haven't seen it before. So yes, y'all, that's all I have for you guys today. I definitely will either see you in the comments below or in the next video. Peace.